Hi everyone. So we are just waiting for me to know that I'm actually streaming or not. So we're going to be doing a couple discussions in a couple minutes. Okay, I don't think that's working. Yeah, it says it's streaming. Nope. Oh geez. If Neverwinter was working, I wouldn't be doing this live. Hello. Alright everyone, so we are now live right now. We have a problem with Neverwinter. And for the past couple of days, well, it's mainly happening on PS4. And I thought it was time for me to come on here and talk to you guys about what is actually happening and to discuss further problems, what we're going to be going through, and everything else. Right now, we're actually going to be fixing up a couple of. We're just going to be playing a little bit on the PC today, just talking a little bit what's happening, going into details of of a lot of different things and how to fix a couple of things. But today we have a little small little sad thing to talk about. So on Tuesday, we had a massive update for Mod 22 on Neverwinter, but that mod really never, the Mod 22 really never started working correctly. And because it didn't start correctly, a lot of players, not just myself, and this is mainly PS5 players that are actually having the issues. I know some PS4 players are also having issues, but we're unable to play the game at all. Like, even if I'm on the PS4, it'll freeze immediately when you log in, and you'll get these weird little glitches and weird little reports of it crashing. Last night before I went to sleep on my PS5, well, I thought, okay, let's just hop on my PS5 to see if I can get on. The weird thing about this all is I've never ever since I've gotten my PS5 never had a crash or report ever needed to be replaced. Well, last night that was a different story. I ended up having to I basically ended up having to send in a crash report because of the issue with Neverwinter. And because of all these issues and stuff, a lot of people from my alliance wants to walk away from the PlayStation itself because of the issues that Neverwinter is having. If you guys saw my live yesterday, I was able to do a full tutorial when how to start over a character on the PC with Neverwinter, and I wanted to show you, witness to you guys that there was no crashing, no issues with the PC itself. I haven't checked on Xbox yet. I don't think they're having problems as well, but I know the issue right now is only on PlayStation consoles, and that's it. Not a lot of people have been coming on here talking to you guys about how they have been experiencing and how they feel what's going on with them. Right now, I just feel really, really discouraged, and the problem is why I'm feeling so discouraged is um, that I just want to just walk away from it. And that's the thing is, I walked away from Neverwinter about oh boy, I think I walked away from Neverwinter about 8 or 9 months ago, and that was pretty sad last year that I had to do that because I was going through a lot of problems in my marriage and mentally and physically I was just burnt out. But now that this has just gotten to be so bad that I just don't sleep and that I have to force myself to sleep, which isn't good for anybody, everyone. So just telling you guys, when this starts happening, you need to start taking it backwards and feeling it like what's going really on. For the past couple of days, I've been trying to figure out that if I what I really want to do.
I was listening to C95. They got something about pets. Take your best photo and you can win something. A pet.
Okay, well, I have the best photo of one of my other kitties.
Viva!
No, it's Queen Bee. Everybody loves Queenie. Sorry, guys, that was just my husband. But anyways, because of the issues, I've been trying to not give up, and because of the issue, I've been really feeling like I'm about to walk away. So this is why I I really wish I did before the update hit, because if it did hit and it did start causing problems, then I wouldn't have a frantic to get on, a frantic to check on the guild, a frantic to do everything. But what I should have done is I should have locked it down, which means I should have just kicked everybody out, sent an email before and saying the reason why I was locking it out was because of the upcoming issue with the updates and stuff. So that was my fault. I should have done it, and I never did it, and I feel really, really crappy right now because I've never done this, and I should have done it. But now it's like the shoulda, would have done it, but you can't just feel like you've done something wrong. But now you just gotta figure out how you can actually improve it. So right now I've just been trying to figure out a little bit of things of how I can get on, how I can try to work around it, but right now I can't do it. But anyways, guys, the past couple of days I've just been trying to just be distressed as much as I can and try to be relaxed, because I know right now, the past couple of days, it's been very, very stressful on myself and others. And I don't think anybody would really understand what's all going on, because some people can play Neverwinter. They're not having issues, which I know it's really unfair. It's not just like, okay, yeah, you can play the game, and oh, I'm sorry, but you can't play the game because you're a paid member. Maybe everyone else should catch up. No, that's not how it should be. Everyone should be able to play a video game even when they've spent so much money on one. So I have tried to message them constantly. I have gotten no messages back, and I hope they eventually get off their butts and fix something, because it would be nice to get back onto a video game and enjoy myself once again. And that's one thing that why I'm doing this live stream right now, is to you guys, just to say that enough is enough, and I hope it gets fixed, because if it doesn't, then I'm going to flip. And I don't think a lot of people who live with me right now wants me to flip, because if I flip, everybody hears it. And that's when I become very badly depressed, and I do not talk for days, because I just have had enough. So what I actually have been doing now, I've literally told this to Tim, and I've told this to Mike, and I told this to my mom, and I've told this to everybody around me, that if this fix isn't fixing, I'm going back to PC only. And the weird thing about this is, another things why I want to do that is because eventually, when SaskTel gets off their asses and wants to get some better internet coverage, I'm going to be doing a lot more streaming. And it's a lot cheaper to do streaming and stuff on your computer than it is on a console. A Delgado is about $300 in Canada. And even if I want to do streaming on the PS5, you can just do it right off the PS5. But I feel like, it's sometimes you just want to sit at your desk and be in front of a bigger screen. And you can't really do that. And right now I would like to do content. I would like to show you guys that this is what's going on, and this is the new DLC. I would love to do that. I would love to show you guys that this is how it is, and this is how it's amazing and everything. I would love to be able to play with you guys and show you guys that this update is awesome. But how can I? I can't do it. I have witnessed it on the PC itself. The update is amazing. I love it. It's just, I wish I could show you guys it more. I wish I could show you guys that, and that's what really gets me more discouraged, is I can't just hop on a video game and just play. And that's something that I wish I could just hop on and play something, which I cannot do it at all. But anyways, for the past couple of days, I've been trying to just lay down and distress and not be so stressed out. But then you can't just sit there and do nothing. You got to do something, right? So yeah, that's basically how I see it. So if you guys are PC players and you guys want to go to a different console, you guys thinking about going to a PS5. Now the PS5 console, it's not bad. Hear me out, guys. The PS5 is like the best kind of console you can go for But right now, because of everything right now with PS4 and their issues with Neverwinter, and you want to play Neverwinter on your PS5, don't do it. Don't waste your money on something. It sucks for me to even say this because I love the console. I love everything about it. It's just, it sucks. Okay, right now it's just, do not buy it. But anyways, I'm just talking to you guys face to face of how I'm feeling and how I've been really figuring this kind of stuff out, because this kind of stuff is not just bothering me, but it's bothering everyone else around me. And it's not just me that's experiencing the issues, it's also everyone else. So it's, I just wanted to come on here, guys, and talk a little bit, and I hope Cryptic actually sees this video. And if they do, I hope they actually get off their lazy asses and do something about it, because if they don't, a lot of people are going to leave. And it's not going to just be for like PC and Xbox and PS4. It's going to be a lot of people leaving it as well, and a lot of people will be probably trying to sue the company because of all the money they've lost because of it. I'm not pointing fingers at anyone right now, but that is basically what could happen. And I'm actually really close to doing it because of how much it's been really causing me to lose sleep. I have a bad heart in real life, and it's something that, these kind of games really do bring initiative. But that is why right now I'm coming on here and just talking to you guys of how I've been feeling. And to be honest with you guys, it's bullshit. It's bullshit because you can't even come on here and just enjoy a video game, and you can't even just go on and play with your friends and stuff. You can't at all. And it's something that, it sucks. It really does suck. So right now I'm just trying to just play one video game that actually I know that doesn't actually ever cause me problems, and that is City Skylines. Now another thing is City Skylines, you can get it on your PS4 and PS5, but you can't do mods on City Skylines. Something that I really like to do is making more realistic builds and stuff, and that's something that I really, really enjoy doing. And you can't do a proper Saskatoon without a CN tower, or without a proper prison or whatever. Because if you guys don't know, this where I live, there's actually 4 different prisons. There's one for juniors, there's one for adult males and adult females, and actually I think there's a 4th one for junior females as well. And you can't do special areas like that. You can't just make certain special stuff, because consoles, you just can't do it. So right now I'm just trying to distress and not be so stressed out, because that's something that isn't good for anybody, right? It's not good for anyone. So, but I'm just trying to wait for PS4 to load here. I don't know what's going on right now, to be honest. But yeah, I just downloaded the Concrete Highway Collection. It's something that I was really looking into getting. So, let's see what's going on here. See if it actually is running. It says it is running, but I don't think it is. It's not running. OBS, nope, it's not running at all. And something you do gotta watch is update on trying to, yeah, see, an error's occurred. Guys, I'll be right back. I need to reset